John Sheridan, you've got to feel a bit hard done by, haven't you?
Yeah, I do, yeah. Difficult to speak when a result like, the game goes like that. Listen, we get ourselves in it. It's a scrappy game, scrappy pitch. The way they play, if you get caught up in it, they're good at what they do, to be fair to them. But I was comfortable, other than they hit the post first half. I was comfortable the way we played. I just felt we need to be a bit more of a goal threat. And I felt once we got the goal, we did up our game second half. We were a lot better second half. You get the goal, it obviously gives you that advantage. And then we have what would have been a brilliant move for the Wes should score. Wes Bain should score all day long. Last 3 or 4 minutes, isn't it? It's just a bit of game know-how. I never felt we were gonna lose the game. I felt we dealt with what they were throwing at us second half, especially. And then we've actually, for their first goal, we've got the ball in the corner flag, and they end up somehow breaking on us. A couple of occasions, people making the wrong decisions. They get a throw in, and then it just goes in the box, and we should deal with it. We've dealt with them nearly all game, and we should deal with it. It's 2 minutes to go, and so it's difficult to take. Obviously, I'm gutted for the supporters. I thought, I actually thought once we got the goal, there's only one winner, but not to be. Second goal again, just stupid. It's not. Well, I'm talking about. I was, 5 minutes from time. I'm thinking I'd be jubilant. I'd be go over there with the support. Obviously, celebrate with them, and the way the game ends, it's just a massive downer for us. And because we have actually, we've played the game well, but we haven't played the last 5 or 6 minutes well.
Yeah, it's about game management. Even at 1-1, maybe you could have managed that extra time better.
Yeah, they've just seen it. I think you've got to. But listen, I can only tell them, or try and tell them. I can only shout from the sides, but they're on the pitch. They make the decisions. It happens quickly for them in the game. But Nonjale's brought the ball down and passed the ball for the second goal, and then got on the end of the cross. You can't stand off people and allow them to play. And we paid the price. So, I'm talking about how we've lost the game when I should really be talking how we've seen the game through and got a good result, but we haven't. So, again, you got to take it on the chin, and we've got to move on. And I just feel as though it's just about people on the pitch just knowing how to see the game through, and that was the biggest downer for us. And that's because we haven't done it.
For much of the afternoon, it didn't look as though a goal was coming from anywhere, did it?
No. Like I said, they've hit the post. It was a first half weren't a great game. The pitch is difficult, but I thought we upped the game. The substitutions come on and livened us up a bit. And we get the goal, and I think Wes has got to score. It's a massive chance for us, and that just sees the game off. But it wasn't to be, and I've just seen the goals, and I don't have to watch them again because I knew what happened at the time. So they're very, very poor goals on our part, and it's just something you listen. Hopefully, we learn from it.
And maybe at 0-0, when the Blackpool keeper made a misjudgment and was miles out of his goal, he couldn't just convert quick enough. I think it was at Wes when he went through. No, listen, it was just we've got the goal, we get the lead, and then we should score to make it 2-0, and it should be the outcome of the game would be totally different. So I feel as though we've thrown the game away. Got to be a very disappointed dressing room, I would imagine.
Yeah, they are. They're gutted. Yeah, obviously it's a derby. It's one we want to get over on Blackpool. We had a great support, and we're just gutted the way the game's ended.
Thank you.
Cheers.
When it comes to Wes, it's his first goal though, the deflected goal. It's his first goal since December.
Did Wes score our goal?
Yeah.
Yeah,
the deflected effort. Are you pleased for him to get on the score sheet despite that second chance that he should have?
We've lost the game. I'm only bothered about the game. Listen, he's done well. He's come on when he's come on sub. Obviously he scored, but then he knows. Listen, there's no blame on him whatsoever. But that changes the game completely. We've lost the game, so I'd rather look at why we've lost the game, which is purely down to game management, people staying in position,
passing the ball where it should go instead of putting yourselves on the back foot, and which we did. We had the ball in the corner for the first goal, 2 minutes to go. They end up getting a throw in the deep in the corner, and they score from a long throw. You just got to see the game through better, a lot better.
No Cian Bolger today. Do you think he was missed?
No, because I thought we did well in the game. We done well in the game. It's a very tricky pitch, and the way they play, they make it uncomfortable for you. So, no, I thought the lads done well today. We didn't look unfair. I felt we were the better team. So I don't look at players who we've missed. We've lost a game which we should have won.
Yeah. Bolger, what's up with him? Why was he not?
He's concussed. He got someone struck a ball probably 5 yards. I think it was actually when he's just had he's really concussed after training yesterday. So he's had the scan. So he's come back where it's one of them where he's just got to be aware and he's not allowed to play.
Yeah, and so are you hoping that he will be back for Wigan?
Yeah, I'm hoping he's back for Wigan, yeah.
When it comes to the 35th minute, an applause for a fan, Barney, who passed away recently.
Yeah.
Well, how sad has it been for the club to hear that news that he's passed away, one of the lifelong fans?
No, well, listen, when anyone passes, you don't want no one to lose a life, and it's unfortunately, it's a sad occasion. I'm sure he'd love to have been at the game, but you don't want that to happen to anyone, whether it's your family or a friend or a supporter. You just don't wish that on anyone.
And just a final word on the supporters.
Brilliant. I thought they were brilliant. I'm just gutted we've ended up going on with all 3 points for them. Even a draw, just to give them something. We shouldn't have. We've thrown the game away. At the end of the day, we've thrown it away.